cracking Yu-Gi Bros and Yu-Gi Hoes? It's your boy Nick Curtright, back at it again with Superior Gaming TCG, coming at you with another spicy deck profile, changing it up on you this time because I'm the one who went undefeated at locals. So we're gonna give you what we played. We played Spiral Danger Orcust. All right, so let's get into it. All right, you already know Stockton represent, gang, not for sale, not for trade. All right, so we'll get right into it. So we have the one ofs, the one drone, and the one quick fix. You know, they're both really good cards. They're Spanish because I'm a little bit of a rarity whore. 3 super agent. It's your bread and butter. You gotta play 3. I played 2 master plan today. Typically when I play this deck, I only play 1. Oh, ignore that. That's not unlimited, bro. I typically play 1 when I play this deck, but because I'm playing Dark Grepher and also because this is good to hit off of dangers and then have like the equip spell to reborn it, I decided to bump it up, and it worked out really well. And it's also like sometimes you can side it out, but it got crescendoed and I had sided the second one out, so then I was out of master plans. So it's kind of like you live and learn, like don't side it out anymore if they can crescendo you. And then we have the best card in the deck, the sleeper in the last resort. This is insane. I hard opened this and won because of it. It's like, it's not okay, just these cards just really good. That's it for the Spiral monsters. For the Orcust cards, everything to get you started: 3 Hardcore, 3 Nightmare, 1 Skeleton, 1 World Wand. I'd probably play 2 Skeleton moving forward just because it's really good to let you keep playing. But then the 3 Hardcore and the 2 Nightmare worked out really well because you pitch them off a quick fix or you hit them off of dangers and you just get to keep playing the game more. And then we played the Danger package. I don't have Nessie, so I couldn't play Nessie. I would if I did though, because that card's the best danger. Mothman's really good though, because it makes the new rank 4, and that card's insane. That's like the main reason I played this deck, because the new rank 4 is just insane. It lets you keep playing through anything. And then the Armageddon Knight, the Dark Grepher, and then to go with them, the Destrudo, because this plus this and this is full Orcust combo, and like last resort, that's just what you go to. That's it for the monsters. There's a lot of them. And then we got the spells, so all the broken ones: 1-for-1, Foolish, Rhoda, Terraforming. 1-for-1's best card in the deck. If you open it, you win the game. And then everything else is pretty typical. And then the Terraforming searches for the resort or the Babel. They're both insane spell, field spell cards. We have the Orchestrated Return. I decided to play this because I played an increased number of Orcust monsters, and I also played 2 of the Counter Chop. So you hard open the Counter Chop, then Galatea sets this, and you get to keep digging in your deck really good. The 1 Assault, because you need it to get your combo fully started. You search it off master plan the first go round. 2 Big Red, because right now you're playing games for a lot longer. By that I mean like a few more turns than typical, and so this just lets you keep playing through that. You search both of them, and you can do quick fix enough times where you can search both of them in a turn easily. And then 3 Call by the Grave. I'm probably actually going to take this out because it just sucks. You open this in a danger and you're like, well, I'm going to hit my Call by the Grave and it's going to be a wasted card. I'd rather it be something that's useful in the graveyard. Like I said, I played 2 Counter Trap. You don't have the Phantom Knights anymore, and so you just want to be able to hard open this so that you can get this plus Field Spell, or like I said, this plus Return, so you can keep digging. And this is just overall a really good card. I've always wanted a reason to play 2, and that's a really good reason to play 2. I played the Spiral Gear Utility Wire because if you draw like standard combo, you can finish with full Orcust board, the sleeper, and then you still are able to leave a double helix up. And then this card's really good because like against any Orcust variant, pretty much they put their Nightmare on board, you utility wire it away. They have to have extenders to be able to keep playing the game. And then against most other decks, like there's a lot of like, I'm gonna put 1 monster on the field and try and outplay you deck, and this just clears that 1 monster going second. It pretty much says you can't play the game anymore. And I played 3 of the Mission Rescue today. Moving forward, I'm probably only gonna play 2 because I wasn't going for Extra Link today. If I'm going for Extra Link, I play 3, and that's usually how I play this deck, so that's why it's at 3. But in this build, you really only need 2, so I'd probably cut it to 2. I'm not decided though because it's also really good to just hit this off of danger, and it gives you a way to just play the game. Because a way to play the game in this deck is really all you want. That's it for the main deck.
How many cards in the main?
Right now it's 45. There's a few changes I want to make. Like I said, take out Call by the Graves, put in the second Symbol Skeleton, probably a few more cards I'm thinking about adding. So it'll probably stay around that 45 range. Probably won't go over that, but yeah, it's you have the danger, so you keep drawing in Orcust, so you can really play however many cards you want. So it worked out pretty well. Let's see. Extra deck. the one double helix because extra deck space is really tight in this deck. Let's go with the Orcust stuff, all the Orcust cards. Same thing with the one Dingirsu. Extra deck space is really tight in this deck, so you play one Dingirsu.
I've never drawn Registry the entire time.
Play one of each of the 4 Nightmares.
She has a ton of counter on her though.
You have to play the Unicorn in this deck because if you open Field Spell, you have to be able to spin the Field Spell back to be able to search it with your Master Plan and be able to keep playing the game.
Okay, so
I decided to play Amirage today because if you open up really bad and the only play you have is Normal Summon Quick Fix, you go Normal Summon Quick Fix, search gear, equip spell, make Amirage, equip spell, special the Quick Fix, Amirage plus Quick Fix gets you to your Nightmare, that gets you your full Orcust board. So you still finish with a full Orcust board, just nothing else on top of that. I played the Decode Talker because when you're climbing with the Orcusts, this is another negate, and Topological Bomber Dragon really isn't that good in this deck because I don't want to be blowing up the other monsters I leave in the field. I decided to play a Borload today. This is probably going to be something else. I haven't quite decided what yet. It's gonna be another Link 4 though. It's for sure a boss monster. I just haven't decided what the best one for this deck is yet. And I didn't make this today, so I'm gonna. This is probably gonna be something else. Like you don't need Boral Sword in this deck, so that's why I played Borload. But it didn't come up. But we'll see what comes. And then I played the Princess Sprite because it just lets you keep cycling your Quick Fix. It's really good. I hit a crescendo off of this today, and my opponent scooped. They were like, "Oh, yeah, that's game." So this card's really good.
My monsters have
like I said, I played the new rank 4 because you go
2 cards on your field. And if
you go summon Armageddonite, summon Duck Heifer, or summon quick Super Agent, and then you go summon Mothman. You get to you have a Harpour, so you get to level 4s really easily in this deck. And this just says put Orcust cards in grave, put Spiral cards in grave, pump something up so I can kill you, and reborn Spiral cards so that I can make double helix. So this card does everything that you want to from a rank 4 in this deck, so it's insane. I made this at least once a match today, and every time I summon this, I win. And then the last card's an Abyss Dweller. I had an empty slot, and rank 4s are good, and this card's really good right now, so I decided to play it. And then the side deck's pretty bread and butter as well. I always side one Tough. It's just the thing I do when I play Spiral because Tough's one of my favorite cards, and it's good going second, and it's good in back row matchups because it's searchable. So you just put it in and you go summon Tough, and everyone gets scared because it's scary. Normal summon Tough's the scary sentence in Yu-Gi-Oh. I sided a Tornado Dragon because this locals has a lot of back row, and I don't want to lose to back row. I played 2 Gurus today. Guru Control is a scary deck. The first time I played Guru, game 3, I finished with this and a sleeper, and that's pretty much saying you don't have any back row, so that's really good. And then the rest of the side decks just generic cantrip, Schoolmeister, No Material, Lancia, Phantasme, and Ash. Because if you notice, I'm not maining any hand traps because I'm maining dangers, and so if I lose game 1. These coming game 3, if I lose the battle or anything, like these are pretty much the best hand traps in the format. Schoolmaster's questionable, Permanence is probably better, but I sold my Permanences. No Material is actually insane right now, and then like Phantasme is insane against Salamangreat. I don't care what anyone says, Salamangreat's still a deck, and Sky Striker's still a deck, so play this card, people. And then Ash is the best hand trap, and this is good. Orcust, Thunder Dragon, everything like that. It's insane.
Any shoutouts?
Shout out to Gang, if you're Gang, you know who you are. Shout out to Ricardo, because he's the one who keeps putting out this content for us. Shout out to Dragon's Den for adding an extra day, adding Double Down Tuesdays. That's really cool of them. If you go to Dragon's Den, shout out to you, your squad. And then if you know what my shirt says, shout out to you.
Alright, thanks, bro.
No problem, thank you.
Superior Gaming signing up.
Make a wildfire get away.